North Korea's Kim Jong Un promises to do everything to assist Putin.
아까도 말씀드렸지만 내가 당신과 러시아 인민을 위해서 할 수 있는 것이 있다면 또 해야 되는 것이 있다면 그 형제적인 그런 옹으로 우리가 감당해야 되는 옹으로 간주하고 모든 걸 다해서 도울 용의가 있습니다.
Kim has sent thousands of troops and huge supplies of military equipment to support Russia's war in Ukraine. Kim and Putin held a meeting on the sidelines of China's victory parade, where Putin shared, "We are waiting for you, come visit us," while bidding goodbye to Kim after the talks that lasted 2.5 hours. Now, Kim said that the cooperation between Pyongyang and Moscow has significantly strengthened since the two countries signed a strategic partnership pact in June last year during a summit in the North Korean capital. Russia and North Korea last year signed an agreement that mutually obliges them to provide military and other assistance in the event that the other is attacked. Kim has described this as a most powerful agreement for a multipolar world. Now, South Korea's intelligence agency estimated this week that some 2,000 North Korean soldiers sent to fight for Russia have been killed. It believes North Korea plans to deploy another 6,000 troops, with about 1,000 combat soldiers already in Russia. Putin praised the bravery and heroism of North Korean soldiers, claiming they had fought alongside Russian troops to repel a Ukrainian incursion into Russia's Kursk border region. Notably for North Korea, this provides exposure to modern warfare tactics like drone operation and electronic warfare, plus potential access to Russian nuclear and space technology for refining ICBMs, nuclear submarines, and other advanced systems. Now, the Institute for National Security Strategy, which is a think tank affiliated with South Korea's spy agency, said in a report that Kim's trip, which is his first appearance at a multilateral diplomatic event since taking part in 2011, is meant to strengthen ties with friendly countries ahead of any potential resumption of talks about the North's nuclear program with Trump. The two leaders' nuclear diplomacy collapsed after the 2019 Hanoi summit with the United States. Notably, North Korea was ready to commit to dismantle parts of its Yongbyon nuclear facility in exchange for the partial lifting of sanctions which were imposed on the civilian sector in 2017. However, the negotiations failed. Notably, tens of thousands of North Koreans worked in Russia, earning millions of pounds a year for the North Korean leader and his cash-strapped regime. Then in 2019, the UN banned countries from using these workers in an attempt to cut off Kim's funds and stop him from building nuclear weapons, meaning most were sent home. However, with the start of Russia's war in Ukraine, things started to change. Looking back, when the USSR collapsed in the early 1990s, North Korea lost its crucial backer and a vital source of aid, plunging the country into a catastrophic famine. Relations with the new Russia were not hostile, but not particularly close. In the 2000s and 2010s, Russia even joined global sanctions aimed at curbing North Korea's nuclear program and alleged human rights abuses. Following the collapse of the Soviet Union and North Korea's economy, the country focused on nuclear weapons while its conventional military army remained outdated. But with the Russia-Ukraine war, Kim seized the opportunity to align with Russia. In return for its support, North Korea is set to receive advanced technologies such as satellite, space, or nuclear-related know-how, along with access to food, oil, and energy supplies to help its crippled economy. And with both Russia and North Korea viewing the US and its allies as existential threats, their partnership can be viewed as a counter to Western dominance, which includes US-led alliances in Asia with South Korea and Japan.